Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a couple tutorials. Hooray! So I've been asked how to do some stuff, and I thought I might as well make them into one video because there's not really any use to making them into their own separate videos. So here's this. So the first thing we're going over today is a request by this lovely person. Basically, they asked how I do the new bouncy movements in my outfit battles, and yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So first, you're going to pick your trusty pose, and you're going to make your character a height smaller, a width bigger, and rotate their head down one, and then take a screenshot. Then you're going to make them another width bigger and rotate their head down again, and then take a screenshot. And then you're going to make them 2 heights bigger, rotate their head 3 times, and make them a width smaller, and then take a screenshot. And then put them back to the original pose and take a screenshot. Then you're going to open up your editing software of choice. I always use KineMaster for my outfit battles because I feel like that's easiest for me to use for them. You're going to open up your screenshots, so these 4, and then you're going to make them all as small as you can. So, like that. And then I'm gonna save them. Blah, blah, blah. And there we go. Now you have bouncy. Now you have a bouncy animation. And if you want to make the idle animations, all you have to do is take that very last screenshot of the original pose, make it bigger, however long you want the weight to be, move it all the way to the front, and then there you go. There you have it. Voila. The idle animation thingy. The second thing I was asked about is how I make the missing children's masks. So these things. So you're gonna take your handy dandy child and you're going to make the skin color the color you want the mask to be. So let's make them blue. There we go. Then you're going to give them long gloves and long socks, and you're going to make them the skin color. So you don't have to use these masks for the missing children, so you can make them whatever color skin you want. If you're making the missing children, you can make their skin color white because they're ghosts, or if you're not making the missing children and you're just using this as a mask, you can use any skin color you want. So I'm going to use a regular skin color just to show you what it looks like. So yeah, just do that. And then something else you can do, because you can also see the mask color on the neck. Something you could do if you wanted to is you could use this accessory and make that the skin color. I don't think you necessarily have to do that in order for it to look good. I think it looks fine without it, but it's just something you can do if you want to. Now here's the fun part, actually making the mask itself. So you're going to use these face accessories, and you're going to make them black. And then I also use these teardrops with the masks, but you don't have to do that. I usually keep the adjustments for the middle accessory at 11, and I just keep this one as it is. Then, for the eyes, you're going to pick this pupil, or whatever pupil you want. You're going to make the main color black and the outline color white. Then, you're going to go to this eye, which is basically just the pupils. It's, basically it just shows the pupils and not the actual eye. Then you're going to go over to the adjustments, and you're going to adjust the pupil however you want. Usually, I make it 3 on the X scale and 18 on the Y scale. But again, you can adjust it however you want. And then you have the eyes. You do have to manually move the eye position with like the pupils and stuff. So like this. But you'll get used to it after a while. We'll just give him eyebrows. And then for the mouth, usually I use this mouth and I color it black. And I like to make the mouths a little wider and thinner than regular mouths, just because I think it makes it look more like a mask. And you can give them ears if you want. I am going to do that so that you can see what it looks like. We'll make him a bear. We had this skin color. We'll make this color for the inside of the ears, and that was the outline color. There we go. We'll give him a little nose as such, and voila, you have a missing children's mask. Something else you could do if you wanted to make a bird mask, you just get rid of the nose and the mouth, and then you go to face accessory top, and you take this face accessory, and we'll make it orange because it's supposed to be a beak. And then there you just adjust it, and there you go. You have a bird mask now. Voila. Something I forgot to mention is that you have to make sure that the sleeves are long, because if you have short sleeves, then you'll be able to see the mask color, and this will happen and it won't look as good. So you can get away with using like this length sleeves, but I would definitely suggest keeping the sleeves long.